Look, you guys, I had to get back on here and make another video, man. I love these upgrades that YouTube have done to the basic live stream. Man, I love doing StreamYard, and if I don't do StreamYard, then it's harder to repurpose these videos, but I'll just make sure they're short so that way I don't feel like I'm wasting anything. But these pop-up random lives, man, they are needed like it used to be. Back in the day, we used to do this around this time all the time. Listen, let's talk about it. A lot of women don't like you knowing your worth, and they can't stand the fact that a lot of us are going overseas. Let's just be real. Like right now, women are starting to feel the sting. They're starting to feel how, you guys are moving in a way where American women aren't really an option. And they're like the last option, if at all. And a lot of these women, they thought that you were going to be their retirement plan. That was the plan, bro. You were supposed to be their retirement plan. You were supposed to be, the guy that she ended up with in her, mid to, late 30s, clean her up, make her an honest woman after she had 2 or 3 kids, 4 different baby daddies. You were supposed to be that, but no longer. They don't have that option, and it's got them, freaking out. Some of them are going crazy and just having a kid with whoever they can. Some are freezing eggs. Others are just watching you online and they have no idea how to be a woman. So they're just imitating what they see you do, thinking that it's going to turn you on, and it doesn't. So here we are. Gentlemen, holding the line like you guys are doing, salute. It has made great change. And now we have women making videos discussing how to approach men properly, respectfully, and how to win. Now, we're realizing that women love to compete, probably more so than men do. Because there can be a group of men that are friends and brothers, and they don't compete with each other, whereas women, in every group, there's a couple, at least, that are competing that don't like each other at all. You know what I'm saying? Women never really trust each other, and they know better than ever leaving their man around another woman. Now, gentlemen, listen. It's getting bad out here. Some of these women are really crashing out, and they would love to start this initiative to try to bring an end to black male podcasters, because they'll never really talk about any kind of other podcaster. They never use any other podcaster as examples. But that's going to be the move, man. To shut us up, to shut it down, to shut down the MGTOW thing. They can't discredit the passports anymore. The women overseas are requesting them by name. What's going on, fam? What's going on? So these women, like last video, they're wigging out and they're studying you like crazy, dude. They're studying you like crazy, like one of those college exams, from one of those schools they went to that they never finished. Like really, really like putting in that work. And what they're realizing is as simple as they wish it could be. You're not some formula or some script they can memorize. You're a human. You're complex. And they have no idea with you. Most of these women don't have respect for men. Now, these Xennial women definitely don't respect men. They don't respect those. Their eyes are dead, and they just regurgitate things that they hear other women saying, older women saying. And they want to get the approval of the older women by taking it a little bit further and saying some extra stuff that the older women would never say. This has put them in a position where they're straight trash. Women tear of the everyday smash sessions that you're going to try to put on them, and also just, the energy levels you have. They get a little older, man. Yeah, they can look good a couple days out the week, but there's a lot of maintenance that has to go into it. You have to understand. Yeah, a lot of us people that are, 40 and up, we can look pretty good, but there's a lot of maintenance that goes into it. A lot of sleeping needed. They can't be doing those nights like the younger ladies can. Y'all must understand. You guys smash the like button. I'm not asking, okay? You know what I mean? Shout out to, was it RP Sensei or RB Sensei? Maybe you'll ask for donations. I'm not asking for the likes. Smash that like button. Now, let's get right back into it. The women out here, they never thought that you Negroes would organize. And, you got a lot of people worried about y'all out here organizing as well, so be careful. But moving in silence and just getting your passports, getting your jobs right. Negroes have stopped running around here flaunting their money. Everybody's taking the J. Cole advice. And instead of wearing their money, they're saving their money, they're putting it away. You guys, listen. The pressure is on. I know some of y'all will be on your turncoat energy and start trying to pick up these strays and start trying to save her. Listen, you can try to save her, but she don't want to be saved. Gentlemen, you can never be good enough for the modern American leftover woman. And right now, I predicted, if you go to my TikTok, you can see the date of the TikTok video, which was March 2023, and I'm speaking about women having to approach men. My next prediction, and some kind of way celebrities be knowing this stuff too, but women will be openly sharing men. Women are not going to be just fighting for men and approaching men. They're going to be openly sharing high-value men. And it's not going to be something shameful. It's going to be like something prestigious. Hey, what's going on, cuz? Salute. It's going to be something prestigious. Only the best women can be a part of these elite men's, I'm not going to say harem, but I mean just pride. Right? Just part of their life. One of his wives or concubines. But it's going to be celebrated. And listen, women are sharing men now. They just like to do it on the hush hush. You know what I mean? It's tongue in cheek. It's not supposed to be spoken about, but it's going to be openly sharing men. Shout out to Neo and other men like him who are paving the way, letting it be known that this is part of culture. Okay, this is part of culture. All culture hasn't been Caucasian European culture. Some kings, in different lands such as America, can have multiple wives, right? And a lot of you guys are going to be like, especially the rich guys, well, of course, it's going to be for those that have a lot of money. No, the women will decide what a wealthy man is and what wealth is. He will have a harem. He will have a pride of women. You know what I'm saying? And you won't be able to dictate how many women he can have. The women will. Now, this is how I feel. A lot of work's being done. Women are already starting to talk this way. Men are in very few and in between commodity, and change has got to be made. And that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion. And there's a lot of women out here. I keep seeing these ladies pop up my feed. They can't stand men. They can't stand strong men, more specifically. Hold the line, okay? Hold the line, you guys. But I want to hold you. I got to get over here to the gym before it gets too late. Again, smash that like button. Just out here chopping it up. You guys, shaking off the ring rust. If you know what that means, boxers, after being outside of the ring for a while, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Getting that done, but guys, continue to support the channel. I'll have all kind of pop-ups, StreamYard pop-ups, or just, from the YouTube. Man, YouTube, I like what you're doing here. Keep up. I can put a green screen in the background. It got a little touch-up jump going on. I likes this. I likes it a lot. Gotta go to work early. I appreciate you subscribing, fam. So far, you've been to Asia, South America, and Europe. Salute, brother. Absolutely, you are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Proud of you. Proud of all of y'all out there that are doing your thing and you don't get envious or jealous of another man. And you can get motivation from other people and you have no problem with reciprocating that energy. It's appreciated, man. There's a lot of losers out here that they don't want to see other people shine. And for those that shine too bright, some people want to try to slow it down. You know what I mean? So, you know, these comments I get from you guys, they keep me going sometimes, man. I might keep going anyway, but, you know, I like to see the Soul Tribe checking in. I had a great comment earlier. It goes to show that some of these guys out here understand the mission and know that real men don't get jealous. You know, when you know what you are, you know, it doesn't, no other man can shake you from that throne. It's like, listen, ain't nobody else can be me. And I can learn from anybody. But being jealous or envious of another man out here, you know, doing his thing, trying to be a representation of God in this realm, that's not in me, man. It's just, it never has been. It's not my thing. Not my cup of tea. But a lot of dudes out here like that. You know, so listen, you guys, the real ones, I appreciate y'all, you know, hitting the like button, supporting the channel, you know, seeing enough of a brother in me to support, you know, and not seeing some type while I'm there because the music in the gym or whatever, I don't hear. But I'll probably more than likely go live after the gym. My son goes back to school tomorrow, so I will be going live and making reaction videos during the day. But you know how I do when my son's out of school. I'm spending time with him. You can't waste that time, y'all. You know? Anyway, that's what's happening. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And I'm not asking about that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe, you guys. Join the tribe. Set your notification bell. I might go live at any time. And now that my son's back in school starting tomorrow, we're gonna crank this back up and go live all day and see how many live streams I can do in a day. How many? It's not about can I do a live stream tomorrow? How many can I get done tomorrow? How many can I squeeze in a day? Yes. Let's do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Salute. You know, live stream marathon. But I'm going to get my beauty sleep tonight, okay? What, first thing in the AM, after the gym, you know, when I drop my son off at school, we're going to start knocking these out. Pause. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, okay? Let's get it done. Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out. It's been